Basically, I grabbed my coffee. You can grab your coffee too before starting my reading. So, guys, hi, this is Madhura from Wisdom Lantern Tarot. I'm doing my series of 12 zodiac reading on art sign. I've done Taurus, I have done Capricorn, now it is left with the Virgo only. So, today's reading gonna be for Virgo over there, singles, committed, whoever it is. This is for them, for stored in love in 2023 for Virgo. So grab your coffee if you want. I have a beautiful quote on my coffee cup. Basically, it looks like this. It's my favorite one. It's big one, and my relaxation. So it speaks about, please always stand by me. I'm happy today because you are with me, and still world is beautiful and worthy. So I'm gonna take my coffee in between my reading to energize myself, because when I shuffle, when I do everything, this is almost, I'm exhausted. One more thing, I'm not gonna shuffle on camera because it takes a huge amount of data speed to upload it, so it get stuck in between with the technical issues, and I got late with my uploading and all those things. So I'll be shuffling off camera and then I'll be showing the cards. How I'm gonna design my reading is something like this way: your current energy in your love, basically. Second is what's coming towards you in love. Third is what is the possible block towards love or gaining the love, how you can overcome it, and outcome. So for these questions, I'll be using tarot card basically, and then where you may meet love or yes no answer in your mind, I'll be picking up two cards from Angel Oracle, and I'll be concluding my reading with my favorite Find On Spirit deck. This deck is very powerful. Who knows? Only me. Okay, so with that, I will conclude my reading. That's basically the design of my reading. I'll be taking more cards as a clarifier if I need it. Okay, so grab your coffee and let's enjoy with me. Hello Virgo, welcome back with your reading. I have already shuffled my card, and here it is. You have to see like this. I have nothing to do with now. For now, this is the setup. Now this is your current energy card, and I am starting with the reading. You have got Knight of Cups as per your current love energy. What I'm instantly getting out of this card, that is, surely you want love, and you are the one who specifically want to find someone to commit rather than just hanging up with them. But I'm feeling like there is a issue that is with that card. I'm feeling like you, with your current energy of love, I'm feeling like you are very perfectionist to find someone. Like it's like you have settled your criteria in a notebook that this has to be matched, and then when it is matching, then this is the perfect partner for me. You are not ready to little bit go beyond your perfectionism and adjust with that, so it could become a little bit problem. So you are like little bit holding your cup back basically, and also kind of restless energy. You want to commit, but through your action, I'm not feeling there is much kind of sense of commitment. Like you want to commit, but through action it is not there much, unless and until you meet the criteria, you meet that perfect kind of match. So this could be a difficulty within your current energy, or you may be also going through some kind of self questioning, like why I'm not finding love. I'm a committed one, so why I'm not finding any love so far. This could become a block literally when it is a perfectionist kind of mindset. So you may need to little bit adapt with that, because that's very true. No one is perfect. If you take it as per biology, as per psychology also, that is a so good truth. In fact, I believe sometimes, like, if you see moon, you'll see stigma on it. And never ever when moon gives light, do you see there is stigma with the light? No. Light do not possess that stigma. It doesn't hold, it doesn't come out with stigma. Moon is perfect with ever changing shape. That's what our tarot, the moon major arcana, also tells. It has both sides. It's very emotional, but not in a wrong way every time. So I'm feeling like your perfectionist nature could be a little bit difficulty within yourself, but it's nothing outside. And you may be more focusing on finances and all those things. That's becoming a little bit problem. So for now, this is what is coming towards you in love. You have got Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, which is telling me that a fast offer, a first dedication towards you. It's like divine is literally giving you, handing over, like transferring this offer to you very patiently, very gently, and you are now touching with that offer, holding it so close. And this is like a learning phase. I'm feeling like you are able to learn how to not to be perfectionist in love. Because if you set that criteria, at the end of the day, you will be not finding really perfect someone. It is only first some years of a romantic phase, then everything with the rose tinted glasses, you feel like, oh, I have found my dream partner, basically. But that does not the case. I'm not talking about any kind of manipulation or any other thing which you shouldn't bear. Obviously, this is not the case. But I'm telling about there could be a conflict or all those things. So in this way, no one is perfect. So basically, learning first time. Now the extra message I'm getting out of this card is, even if you get someone, there is a chance that so much focused with your finances and your goal could distract the quality time together. As for example, maybe you are with someone, but rather than knowing that person, knowing their dislikes, likes, basically in love, or when a dating phase comes to know the person, you maybe unconsciously talk about lots of finances and all those things, which may sometimes irritates the person, or may make them feel like my presence is not mattering anymore anyway. Why each and every time, with each and every meeting, why the person is always focused on that? Do they have any other goal, relationship goal too? So it's art. When you're focusing on which thing, you have to focus on that at the present moment where you are at. I'm not telling that you will not discuss your money and finances, all those things. This is ultimately very necessary thing for your living if you are going for a marriage or commitment. But you may miss out details about the person. What I'm actually trying to say to you, okay, this is what coming towards you in love. I'm not much getting energy of how you have to learn about love, Virgo, for this year. To little bit distract yourself from finances and all those things. I hope you are enjoying my coffee too on the screen. I can't help it. Okay, now what could be the block? You got Queen of Swords. What could be the block in love? So immediately with this card I'm getting, you could have a tendency to straightforward say what you want to say, which is straightforward but very much blunt in nature. Sometimes it may hurt the person, so you are not necessarily consciously doing it or intentionally doing it, but you by nature you may be someone who loves bluntly say. Suppose, as for example, you do not want to concentrate on a particular topic with a person, you are busy with your work or something like that, but you may say in a little bit blunt and harsh manner that the person can get hurt. Like, now this thing has to be handled more than you. So you may not mean that more than you this is a priority, but you filled up inside a restless urge to coming to the deadline and all those things. That's what may make you feel more with that urge. Tell the person in a way that they may get hurt sometimes with your straightforward words. It's kind of a balance with your gentle but straightforwardness. It's a kind of straightforwardness which is gentle also. So communication, the block can come in love matter. You have to pay attention to that. Okay, now with your how you can I hope you can see it here if I hold a little bit. Yeah, how you can overcome the block. You have got 6 of Wands. So sorry for the noise outside, I can't do anything. So the 6 of Wands, this is the overcoming of block. I'm feeling like you may sometimes need your close person's help, like your family or very close friend circle who you are very much attached and shares most of the difficulties in any kind of relationship or other sector of your life. You can trust and rely on them. They may little bit help you out with how you can resolve the issue. Sometimes in relationship something happens when we are completely lost and we don't know how to solve the matter. And it happens sometimes when you continuously with a particular domain of your life not focusing clearly. So it's like a person is always beside you doing everything, and maybe they're contributing much more than you, but you are okay with that, you are habituated, but you never paid attention that I am not giving that much of effort equally. So it's become like you become a person where you continuously ignoring or continuously withdrawing from a particular domain, and that's where the problem comes out, and then you need some other person's help basically. So communication is the problem, and hopefully spending a quality time and giving an effort is the way to overcome the block. So, Virgo over there, whoever it is, I'm feeling like for this year you have to learn a little bit about your communication skill and problem, and how to really, really work on it so that it can reinforce, it can smooth your area of love. Because communication is the most of the time, communication is the most high barrier for any kind of situation. Okay, now I have got what's the outcome of your love life. The lovers. It is major arcana. The lovers saying that divine has got your back. You have to learn the skill how to actually balance out. And I'm not feeling that you are not a balanced person, but I'm feeling like you have not much experienced a good way in a relationship because of your perfectionism nature and all the time focusing your all the attention, particularly in materialistic domains, and keeping updated with information and all those things, work filled. So ultimately the outcome is very good. But here with this lovers card, I'm feeling like this balance is more with your masculine feminine balance, and more with your balancing a little bit perfectionism and imperfectionism. Perfectionism is little bit needed in the sense you don't want to work here and there, like, anyway, just I have worked it and forget about it. You want to make it little bit creative. That's why you give effort and try to become perfect, and that's where human nature is, you know get that much of uh, power appreciation with their creativity. But imperfectionism is leaving something for others to let them take charge and show you how it unfolds magically in relationship, and you sometimes become follower of them rather than always directing and always leading. That's could be a problem with Virgo too. Okay, so your bottom deck energy is Emperor. I don't know what happening with this year, but each and every art sign, I guess, they are getting some kind of stability and structure coming with their in their life with love. This domain is very much neglected or very much skipped, I guess. This bottom deck energy comes, I guess, with three readings, if I'm recalling it right, with Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Taurus is super. Like Taurus and Capricorn are like felt like both people are somehow finding each other. That zodiacs are somehow related with love. Okay, there's a structure. Talking about the structure, and this structure for you, Virgo, is structure your domains where you can little bit get attention and give attention in each domain rather than multi-focusing in your work area, branching out, or little bit micromanaging with your particular domain. Okay, now here I'm ending my reading with tarot sector. Now I'm gonna grab my angel oracle deck now. Okay, with your angel message, I have got two. One is how, when, where you may meet the love of your life in 2023, and the second is you have probably grabbed a question in your mind. This is a yes or no, whatever the question is. Be straightforward, precise, and positive in the question making style. uh, Try to skip the not words and make it positive, affirmative one. So for your first, I have got improving health. I don't know if you have a sign as per your I do not read astrology, but as per my knowledge I'm speaking. If you read, if you know your sign, your sign is Virgo, ascendant, moon, or sun. If it is moon sign of Virgo in your sixth house of your natal chart, it sometimes means with other conjunction of planetary position and placement, that that is related to the sixth house, is directly related to the health, any kind of health issues and all those things. This chart gives an indication of an individual which type of health issues they may get. Obviously it depends upon your birth date and total interpretation. So I'm feeling like I asked the question when, where, and how you may meet is coming with the improving health. I'm feeling like two messages coming very firmly, very strongly. That is, you have to pay attention to your health. You are overworking, you are over burdening yourself with all those works and all those, you know, commitment with one by one files and whatever I'm speaking. That's where you are actually skipping your health. And when we skip our attention from health, we actually do not find force, do not find energy to even search for someone. Basically true, search for someone, to try new things, to communicate. We get irritated. Our emotional state is not that much of strong to have that force to initiate a new life. Basically a love connection that impact a lot. Second is, you may meet someone where you work. It could be mental health related field or any kind of health related field, nursing home, hospital. These are the organization, mental health field, clinic. You may work there and you meet there the person. There could be any status difference also as per what they do there or you do. Or you could be a doctor, you could be a mental health professional, they come to you for having any kind of service. So there is a possibility in this way you may meet the person. And I'm feeling like you're the person also, like you feel like someone who matches your field also, working field also. It's very important for you for the career and goal. That helps you a lot to, you know in the understanding level of field, because that thing sometimes get interrupted when your field is different and others field is very different. They sometimes do not very much get into touch with your, and there may be some conflict comes, like your work is not better or not much important than me because I do so and so things. So this could be a source of our many different conflicts come into relationship. And now, your question, you have any question in your mind, yes or no? That is opportunity. That yes no questions, opportunity. I hope you can see this. Light is reflecting. So what I'm immediately feeling, you may have gotten question that do I ever find my perfect love? There is opportunity. I personally, you could be different, you can comment down below. I personally do not feel like one person doesn't have anyone in their life. Each and everyone have their, somehow have their match found. Omit that perfect word from your sentence and then you create the opportunity to see the possibilities. Possibilities is there. Choosing is up to you, but unless and until you are omitting that word, perfect word, the opportunity will be there, but you will be not seeing these as opportunities. That's the main point. You will be not considering these your opportunities because your Virgo, your sign is over analyzer. You are good at work because you are so perfectionist, and that's why your health can be into question sometimes. So you have to question your health first, and opportunities there. So I'm moving into my last card with Fine Horn Spirit. I will be using this one as a protection message from Divine. What Divine has to deliver you as per your love life in 2023. It could be a guidance, however you take it. I'm taking it as a protection message for the bond. Okay. Hello, Virgo. So I'm concluding my reading with my spirit, Fine Horn Spirit deck. So basically, I'll be shuffling it on camera. This is very special deck and holds so much powerful energy for each and every reading. I just stumbled upon it when I brought it, and most of the reader I do not have seen. I didn't see any of the readers using this one. Okay, so this is the deck's surface, and I'm just shuffling it. Protection for Virgo. Please give me a message for protection for Virgo. Okay. So you have got tenderness. It says the heart is perfectly aware and perfectly receptive. What I'm getting instantly from this message as a protection message from divine or whatever the higher force you believe in, that is, when you overcome the perfectionism from your mind, your kind of mental state or mental block in relationship, that's where you can see the possibilities, and that's where you can see in human or in a special person's nature how, however the love has the ups and downs with a relationship, but the person's, you'll feel that quality of the person's uniqueness of the person and tenderness of your love and bond. No matter what is there, there is love. That's what you sometimes do not feel because of your over analyzing nature. You start over analyzing person's action, you start over analyzing person's feelings. If she or he feels something to you that is very unique and no one felt before, ever before, towards you, you start questioning what's there, why she or he's feeling, why she's feeling or he's feeling only with me, why it's me, why they're feeling this particular feeling with me, from where it is started, from where it doesn't started, why she's not feeling that, why he's not feeling that. Chatter. Why you are feeling that it's very unnatural, you can't find that. Stop that chatter and directly ask to the person, is it something that you are feeling, and why? All those why, if you have, ask them rather than over analyzing and making it more worse inside you. You can see the tenderness if you skip the word of perfection. That's where the bottom deck energy belonging comes. I'm very happy. This is my favorite card, belonging. I must say, whenever I go through many different papers of counseling, this one is a, I would not say skill, but this one is the energy trans- transferred to client and from client to counselor. That is the belongingness. Yes. With UPR, that is called unconditional positive regard. If you have not known before, you can search about it. Come to recognize your true place. So beautiful picture. See. Could you see the beauty of the picture? You may judge it wrong way, but if you can see, this is a womb. This is a mother's womb, and this is a divine's womb. Where in the divine's womb, the bond is being nurtured, the seed is growing, and the divine has that feeding, that source of, food to feed that bond. And this source of food is belongingness. This food give nurturance to grow inside a womb of a divine. This is a mother's womb, and this is a universal mother. I love this card's illustration. I love this card's beauty, this card's color, each and everything, detailing. I appreciate this. With this belongingness, I'm concluding my reading with you, Virgo. Your theme come out from this reading for this 2023 love. Across the world, perfectionism. Nothing is perfect. Everything can be found. You can find perfection within imperfection. Recall my quote about moon is not perfect, but stigma never have any impact on moonlight. Good night. I'll be meeting my next reading very soon with another topic. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, give a like, comment. It gives me inspiration to do.